more Blurtra. We did lose our Blurtra run last time. Very sad. But that's why we just pick it back up again. How's it going, Keeper Balance? How are you tonight? Safe. It's always these three options, I feel like. Oh, also, I did want to turn off at least generated heroes. They make things a little bit too unreliable, right? That's the one generated thing I was worried about. Things are going pretty well for me. Was trying to get all kinds of cool things done for the stream, but we'll see if it's ready by tomorrow. That's the... You turn off the generated heroes too? Yeah. Oh, you saying you just get these two options? Yeah. Mountain is... it's fine as long as you don't get any curses that ruin your spells. Like we did last time. But as long as you don't get too many thorns in the early game. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try Mountain again. What's this? For each defeated boss, all heroes get more max HP? Oh. That seems really good. That makes your higher level guys have way more health. Quite nice. Got random mundane on your current run? With, oh, Mountain is your current run? Wow. But you're still going with it. Nice. Yeah, mundane wasn't that bad for me on my run, because I just had, Essence Thief or whatever, right? As long as you get that, you can keep getting mana, so... Or if you have other blessings that give it to you. Growth to all sides on all heroes is also... not bad. Lots of items. Replace all blank sides with wrist blades. Okay. Cataclysm. Level up choices, add a barrel. Get the flick spell item permanently. I mean, the spell is pretty good. Very tempted to do just this. This much, character health is gonna be kinda crazy. Obviously it does nothing at first, but all you have is 2 gain 1 mana on the first 4 turns. First 4 turns. So you gain 2 mana every turn for the first 4 turns? That's pretty cool, actually. But you have gotten only 1 spell per turn. And hero immune. And it has not affected you so far, there you go. At some point you do just have to accept that your spells get ruined. My undervaluing hero growth is my one question before I accept this. It might be just all hero sides get growth. Obviously, Alloy becomes quite a bit better with that. Cantrip effects obviously become amazing. Cataclysm is a way better hero growth. You know, when you put it that way. Yeah, I mean, you have to last till turn 7, but... yeah, I think this hero health is just kind of crazy, so I'm gonna take it. I also think that because of the way that this works, or the way it's worded maybe, that this actually defeats the, set a hero's health to 1 curses. Because of the timing of activation of this. So I'm looking forward to that being the case, though I can't guarantee it. Just because it's dynamic, so it can't technically come before the, set the hero's health to 1. Oh, we got pockets, so we got items, of course. Trowel, replace the left side with a revive. I don't know. Nobody wants that yet. Who wants to flick? Meddler wants to flick. Sets to the left side. Perfect. Here you go, Alloy. Double use to all single-use sides. We got the cigarette, and... Alright. Here your pockets. I was considering using this, this mode, the space here on the bottom right for my head. You have to let me know if it's too... if it's too much space taken up by just me, or if it's fine to just leave, because these enemies are gonna be crammed over there. Might be a even worse experience than just me being in front of them. Anyways, let's just start it. Sure. We should consider what we could flip to also, I suppose. Good enough. Maybe when you get 6 extra enemies, might need to change it, yeah. Yeah, and if this one doesn't do anything right, let's just re-roll them. Nah, we want mana. Although, why are you taking all the damage? It's just the thorn. Kill the thorn, you'll be fine. Don't worry about using up all your health doing it. Probably want the fierce one? Let's not push our luck. That's nice. Now this can take out the thorn, and that's what we wanted. Sure. Alright, Cultist really wants to do that, I guess. This. Alright, hold on. Because we can just slay this one. That's nice and easy. And then we just win, right? Yeah. Presents? Presents is interesting. How about Bard? Hey, Spruces. How's it going? It's been a minute, right? Am I imagining it? I think I'm gonna do presents. Is that crazy? Alright, I'm gonna do presents. It's got a couple of good sides. Lurked a few binomas and spuck up, I see. Oh, hey, Bear Lord. No problem. I'm not keeping you prisoner here. Yeah, I did a couple of late night streams. Been trying to be productive, do some cool things. And it's got me getting on late. You've learned of crayfish. Wait, what does this have to do with, tarot cards now? Here's an Armon with, what's it? Basalt Soul? Basalt Spirit? Whatever. So that's funny. Got Poison, Eliminate, Bones. Okay. They put a crayfish in the moon card? But it's a moon card, not a crayfish card. Mice? Guess we prefer this. Sure. We don't have any attacks currently, otherwise this would be nice. Okay. Not what I want to see. Maybe that's fine. We want physical damage. We can't get it. Won't give it to us. Did it wrong. Suppose I could also block for them, huh? We just wasting this? I guess we're just bursting this guy. I wish I could have dealt one damage to him. Turns out we just reproduced it from the Marseille pattern deck. Decks were decks of playing cards not meant for your tarot. So it's just a bunch of people following the leader then. Sounds about right. Oh. Don't care about cleanse. Why are you getting hit so hard? Also, what can we flip to? We can flip to that? That's not bad. But then that flips to that? Not as good. Okay, so deal 1 damage to this chip. Deal 2 damage. Alright, Bones, you're in the way. A lot of old school tear decks playing cards. Allegorical scenes or illustrations and all the trumps. Okay, alright, we got that guy out. Alright. So you're dying from this. That's not my favorite. So I guess maybe we do flip? But still need to burst here. The save alloy. Okay. Stay. I've looked briefly into... Well, I have a good number of playing card decks. Somehow I ended up collecting them. I don't know. So I tried looking on, like, Amazon for some of them, and a lot of them, the line is pretty blurred between playing card decks and, like, tarot card or divination-style decks with, like, elaborate pictures and stuff on every card. Sometimes I don't even know if it's actually a normal playing card deck. I guess we could just take that and just hope for something good on two. All right. Oh, good, it's bounds. Wait, but that's how we kill thorns without getting blowback. It's kind of like this, but... Don't have any 2 damage sides, so it doesn't really do what we want it to do. Only Buckle can do it. And Buckle is blocking for alloy. The want mana. Alright, we roll them all. There's more bones. That's our thorn kill right there, you see? Cruel and Death Wish, so we could Death Wish alloy for 2 block? I guess? What else are we using this for? I guess we kinda want that? I don't know. Fine, I'll keep it. Well, helpful is a strong term for what the meddler is doing, I'd say. Is summoning bones, but it does mean we can kill the thorn without getting hit back. As long as we can deal this much damage, which I'm not sure we can. Must pop in places like Austria, France, and Italy. So if I'm searching in English, I'm probably mostly just gonna find decks with cartomancy in mind. Got it. I think we still roll all of these. No more bones? No more bones! Look at that. Okay, so... we should... burst. Yeah, this does 4 damage now, but it's not like we can do it any other way, so... Overkill of bones, fine. Oh, and now you don't need to be blocked? Alright, well... then we'll give it to the cultist. Alright, it makes no difference what order we do it in, so we'll just do that. And then... slay this bones? Pretty good? Now how do we kill this archer? I can't reach the back row. Okay. There are tarot games? I'm not aware of those. I guess because they're not popular in English-speaking countries? Um... Okay, Meddler. Maybe we keep that to block for Meddler, but I kinda just want to kill Goblin instead. Yeah, we should, right? Yeah, Goblin is the one doing all the damage to Meddler, so if we just kill him, it's fine. More bones. Here we go. Okay, alright, we got this. What's on your other side? That? But we have to accept whatever's on the other side of another guy? Okay. Alright, cat. Okay. Yep. We're slicing tonight. It's a brand new Blurtra, because we did lose the last one. But it's gonna be fine. Hey, what's on the other side of this one? It's not really it. And then we slay... We have so much mana, for whatever reason. So if we flip you, we get that, but now it doesn't matter. Now we don't need it. Ugh. A lot of different games play with them, not just one. I figured, yeah. We'll cut the presents. We'll burst this bones. We'll slay this bones. And then we burst the archer. Okay. Probably could have also done that just by bursting down both bones. Didn't pay attention to how much mana we had. Evoker or a pilgrim? I won't say no to a pilgrim. I mean, Evoker is good. I will admit. Alright, you can have Sept. Good luck. Invisible cat. If you were curious. Maybe you're used to it by now. Come on now. So this turns into 4, and this turns into the shield and heal. So I guess that's what we want. Can flip both of those. And then maybe we just block for the buckle. Can't stun the alpha yet, but we should be able to later. Hold on. This is gonna flip into that. Oh. Then we get so much mana. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. That's a good amount of mana. So if we burst this guy a few times... That's right, we don't stun anymore. Did forget about that. So instead, let's kill the normal wolf. Take quite down to 3 to kill the slay. We spend 6 mana to kill this wolf, or do we just... Let's just bring this alpha down more. Wolves aren't strong enough for me to feel that strong of a need to kill him before the alpha. Alpha's gotta go before he summons more wolves. Like this, see? He was still at full health. What would I do? Oh look, bones. I guess that's probably it. Cultist, you are gonna have some trouble getting mana this turn, so sure, you can do that. Just realized that 3 different streamers you watch have something invisible in their streams. Invisible cat, invisible donuts, invisible monsters. Tag myself with invisible monsters? Not sure what you mean. I might tag myself with invisible cat. I guess we do that. This does nothing. Maybe we can flip, actually? Hold on. Flip! It's a use for the W single use. Look at that. Incredible. What just happened here? I just used this side, right? Doing a Tumblr bit, okay. I was never on Tumblr, so I couldn't tell you on that one. So, did you guys see this? I did. Yeah, let me do it again. Right? So, I used this side. It's a single use, double use, right? I use it. It still has a use left, as you can see. My character hasn't been used yet, technically. Then I flick. I can still use the character now, because of double use. This is an identical side to that other one, single use, double use. But now when I use it, the side didn't use up. Also, the character did use up. So this counted as the second use of a double use. And only the first use of a double use counts for single use. Is that what happened? No, that can't be it, because when you get inflicted with single use, right? Or like every X die use is single use. We definitely had that with like agent, right? With quad use things. Quad use, you would use it a bunch of times, and then eventually you'd get to the single use, and it would exit out, right? So this is doing something weird. If I had to guess, I would say it somehow thought it was the same as the first side, and I was using the second use of that first side, the second use of the double use. So it like X'd out that side a second time, maybe. Strange interaction. Ken, if you're watching, there's a bug for you. I think we just kill the alpha, stun the wolf, and turn. Okay, so we just kill one of these bones to save, or eat both these bones to save these two. And we have the mana for it already, so okay, that's not a problem. Let's reroll these. Oh, that's pretty good. Just stun the wolf a second time? It's pretty good. So then we burst, slay. Okay. Gonna go grab a bite? Sure. See you when you get back. Oh. More bones, of course. Thanks, Meddler. Doing some great work over here. I guess we have to put it here. 'Cause these ones don't do anything with it. Okay. And we can kill by just doing this. There we go. Alright, this is the one we get to have duplicated. So, let's keep that in mind. Ranged left side or origami. We don't have enough attackers for ranged left side to do anything. So let's just go origami. We can't do the random tier 1s or we never get anything to copy with our emerald. So that's probably gonna come in handy later. I don't know. Alright, first curse, what is it? Are you serious? Add death to the bottom side of all heroes, just all the time? You can never use your bottom side ever again or you die? That's 3? You say so. Oh, wow. For each turn, all monsters get +1 pip to the left side. That's a 2 tier. That's a tier 2 curse. Each turn +1 pip to the left side for all monsters. It sounds like it could get out of hand pretty quick. I mean, I probably don't just take random, though. It's probably pretty bad, but it's a lot of bad stuff that could happen, especially with the random ones. And random, right? With the generated ones, I mean. In random. Could be free once you get the monster blank blessing, that's true. We'll just have to desperately search for that. Yeah, join the Discord server if you like. I still haven't figured out what to do with it yet, but people can talk there. Alright, no items that we know what to do with yet, still. Oh, compass plus this, right? We can do that at least. There we go. Actor. Yep. Fake cord exists now. Hi, if we get, 6 other dice with, 3 pips on it, then we can get 7 times 3 mana here. I'm looking forward to that. Maybe this. Hilgum's taking a lot of damage here. So do we try to block it, or do we just kill this goblin somehow? I'm not entirely sure how. This can become 4 damage. These 3 dice. Don't even need it though. If you're below 50%, then... Well, I guess, yeah, if we could do 1 more damage. Not sure how that happens, but... Probably we stun here, right? Alright. You guys love to roll those that don't do anything. This one turns into the cruel and death wish, okay? Alright, I guess those are the sides we're doing, since... Apparently we have to. But we can flip to get double use out of this, remember? So we can actually use this to kill the goblin, right? So let's do this. Let's stun this guy. Let's whack this gobbo. Let me do this. We flip up, wait, we use it. Then we flip. Then we use it again. Get our little exploit going, you know? Breaking the game. Alright, I mean, sure. Just end turn. Let him run away. Sparky or Glacia? Oh man. We could do the W's trick with these ones. I'm excited for that, actually. Also, it gets rid of Meddler, who keeps spawning those bones, so probably we should do that. Alright, so this one swaps to here. Who gets the sept? Who gets sept now? Right. We're gonna swap you so that we only sept 2 damage. So it's only 14 pain rather than 28 pain. I think that's, you know, just to make sure that Cultist survives it. Okay. Don't have any mana yet. But of course we can roll 4 mana, which means this becomes 4 mana twice. No. I meant damage. 4 damage twice, but it doesn't. Because you have to use mana to flip. So it becomes 4 mana and then, 4 damage and then 2 damage. Still a lot. Alright, I'll keep it. And we'll see what we can find with the cultist, although the cultist loves to just roll these sides over and over again, so I don't know. We'll stun that bandit so he stops being a jerk. Alright, now I'm just curious, you guys. If we used growth on this side, right? Would the second use have +1 because it's actually using the other side? Posting crayfish in Faycourt. Alright. I think that's acceptable. Come on, cultist, don't do this. Alright, okay, we got it. So. Guess we do this. And then I'm gonna use growth on this. Alright, now here's the experiment, right? Life's achieved purpose. Nice. So does this become 3 damage and 1 damage, or does it become 3 damage and 2 damage? Let's see. Stun there. So 3 damage. Flip. It's 1. I just grew this side, by the way. I don't know what it means, Spruce Zeus. Look, guys, I just grew a single-use side. Whatever. Probably should be stunning the ogre, though, huh? Because he's doing 3 damage to everybody. Yes, flip is from an item. Did you miss it earlier when we did it? Alright, I promise no one will attack you in the Discord. So, yeah, what we concluded earlier was that somehow the single-use W sides are a little glitched. Because you single-use it, and your character doesn't get used. So you can flip. And then, use their side again. But for some reason, when you flip it to another single-use side, another single-use double-use side, it doesn't use it up. So I had speculated that it was actually using the second use of the other side, and that's why it didn't use this one up, and also why it used up the character's turn. But if it was a fresh double-use side, then it should have given him another turn. But it wasn't that either. So, all kinds of weirdness there. Anyways. But yeah, turns out it's not using the second use of the first side because it just grew that side and it did damage according to the side we just used, not the side that was used up before. I don't want any of these. Roll him again. I don't know if barrels can go on the left side of the screen, though. I'm just saying. I think we just roll it all again. Ugh. Alright, that's more like it. Oh, geez, that was the left side, and now it's even worse. That's what's happening. I was like, I don't remember ogres doing that much damage. Yeah, it was the left side. And now it's 4 damage left side. The bandit's got an 8 damage left side. It's terrible. And we have nothing to use this on? We flip that, we get this. Oh, and we can Cruel and Death Wish it? Okay. Sure. So we'll Cruel and Death Wish you. We're gonna stun. Oh, there's no one to stun. Nobody to stun. Okay, so I'll hit you with that, then stun you. Then we flip, and then we can't hit him. Alright, so the Cruel and Death Wish doesn't do anything. Fine. Alright, let's not bother then. Because we could instead just do this. We could zap, but we want to overkill him. Shoot. I think we have to try to get this one to overkill him. Don't know how else we do it. We're gonna play more Rap and Steel today. Instead, just watch Twitch streams. Not the worst way to spend a day, is true. I definitely did a lot more watching of Twitch streams today than I meant to. When I was working on cool stuff for my stream. Okay, so this plus this is pretty good. We do want this one to to chase away the bandit. But failing that, this is a pretty good side. That is at least enough to chase away the bandit. If we can get the right side here. We did not. Okay, alright. Alright, fine. Oh. Okay, we're gonna do this. We probably win just by a bunch of mana, right? So we kill this guy. We cut. We burst. We burst. We don't quite kill. Okay, next turn we will. No problem. You like Pilgrim? His design is cute. Hey. The little mustache, yeah, true. Oh, it's because of stream stuff. The hair clip is new, yes. Yeah. The hair clip and the scrunchie are new. I added them a couple days ago. Hard to see the scrunchie, but... I decided my hair needed a little more decoration. Otherwise, I couldn't call myself a proper VTuber. Need at least one hair clip. Mambo's not bad since we have... not enough, physical damage. Could put it here since Pilgrim rarely ever wants those sides. I think that's pretty good. Also ranged. Ranged is good. Biff, biff. You guys. I think that's good. We gonna kill this, or get this Cyclops down in time before he kills us all? What about this quartz? I'm gonna say yes. I think we can do it. Yeah. So, with engage on... How do we deal the one more damage we need for quartz? That's the problem. We probably need one of these, huh? Might be the only way we're doing it? Kind of annoying. Yeah, okay. Now do we take this and hit the Cyclops? Sure. And then probably reroll these two. Yeah. Okay, that kills the quartz, right? This is useless because we don't have any mana. Oh, this is actually great. Lots of mana now. I'm gonna just save the rest, right? Not following the conversation in chat. This lets us use that, but we can use it anyways since we're stunning him. Yeah. No problem, no problem. Oh, he's almost at Death Wish, right? Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, wow, okay. So we just do this a couple times and we win, right? 14 damage. Anyone? $5,000 in Warframe. Can't imagine how much an ogre would have to pay for a pair of shoes with those big feet. True. It's a lot of damage to everybody. He's just stomping everybody. All at once. Is it Armorer? Is it Caldera? Cultist is actually pretty good for getting just a lot of mana, which Sparky kind of needs. So I'm hesitant to take Caldera here, because Caldera can only get 2 at once. Playing Warframe since a couple friends got you into it in 2016. It's probably Armorer then. Yeah, I think Armor is pretty good. Is there anyone we put this on? It's probably fine to do it here. We're not using that cleanse and self-cleanse, so it'd be good to have a revive at least. Isn't Bandcamp a streaming service, though? Can we get a giant engage here? That's what I want to know. But we want to kill the sarcophagus, right? We can't engage the sarcophagus with that, so I guess we don't do that. Fine. Fine. Oh yeah, we've got a ton of bonus health right now, don't we? I just realized that. I still own a lot of CDs. I really do, streaming services either, or at least the, like radio type services like Spotify. Yeah, I wanted to check how much health my guys are supposed to have. 9. He's supposed to have 9, so he only has 2 bonus. Okay. This is fight 8. So after this fight, they all get 2 more health. That's my blessing that I have, so that's pretty cool. Don't have a CD player anymore? Yeah, I might not either, now that you mention it. We need little hits. Where are we gonna get some little hits? Kind of need you to do it. Okay. Alright, we didn't get it, but we can stun this guy and hit you a couple of times. This doesn't do anything on anybody, right? So... fine. Or we can... no, we can't flip it. And anyways, it would just give us that. Okay, it's not that. Wait. Didn't you say you can't play cassettes, but you still buy them? That's funny. I guess that's worth it. He's taking the amount of damage he would have before, and we get 1 damage on Noel. No, it's probably not worth it, because we can use that mana to at least do one of these and take off a sarcophagus pip. Yeah, let's save it. It's fine. This is what we like to see. We can Death Wish Sparky. If we get one of these charge sides, it could be huge, right? You get a huge one. You said when you order physical media these days, you get a download code too. So you get the physical media even though you don't ever listen to it. You just listen to the download version. Alright, I think we roll those. Come on. Aw, man, we didn't get the charged side. And on a lift meat little... however you pronounce that. Oh. We can at least do this. Is there a point in doing that for 2 more mana? No, this is probably better, right? To do that twice. Can't quite get him, huh? So close, though. Invisible Cat has returned. Celeste B-sides on an actual cassette tape. Like, from Celeste the game? They're putting the soundtrack for the game on cassette tapes? Is that what you're saying? Still want those charge signs. Wow. That's funny. Okay, well, I mean, we have a win here already. Or at least on Sarcophagus. Not necessarily on the rest of them. They're both attacking the presents? That's funny. They don't know, apparently. Oh, B-side levels are actual levels they find by... unlocked by finding against cassette tapes in the game. Got it. That's, it's very thematic. So we could do, like... Alright, so we pile everything on Sparky. And then we go like this. And then a second time like this. That's funny. And then we cut Sparky, and then we zap this knoll. And then we burst this guy 3 times. Okay. Does sound pretty cool. Alright, what do we have here from the sarcophagus? We have a treasure chest. Hoard and single use to the left side. Okay. We do have some items we're not really using. So I guess I would add +2 and single use. That's the same as, what is that? Not Wandify, the other wand themed item. Alright, cat, I get it. I get it. You require pets. Yeah, I haven't heard of Soul Knight either. Ego, so... I mean, the armorer could shield himself for a bunch. Otherwise, there aren't any that actually work. I think we just do random. Anti-venom is, as I mentioned before, just hard to hit with, right? You don't know who's gonna get poisoned. Burning Blade multiplied by 2. Well, my guys can definitely afford to lose 4 HP because they have 4 more HP than they started with. Look at them, by the way, they're so beefy. Look how beefy my team is. For an 8 damage side, that's crazy. Oh, Rabbit and Steel has a good one, huh? Okay. Now they're spraying the poison on me, alright. I like how they phrase this. Hero mid all poisoned by 3. Your middle hero is all poisoned for 3. Whatever that means. Yeah, team full of beefcakes over here. I think it has to be this one. It's, I don't want slow spells. I want to stave that off for as long as possible because we have 2. That's really our only damage in this team, right? We have 2 blues. It's really the only thing we do in this team is spells, currently. Oh, you know I like Picross spruces. I streamed it once. Though I don't think it was exactly a hit stream. Who gets this giant sword? Might even be presents. Might be cultist. Maybe don't want him to have such little health. Armor is poisoned, so maybe we don't lower his health. I guess it's fine. Cultist, sorry, you're gonna have to be careful with your health again. Yeah, but that becomes... only +1 and Wandify? Nah. That's not helpful. Okay, so we don't use the treasure chest yet. But we probably will. Picross, also known as nonograms. And probably some other words, too. Oh, Sprace. Did you accidentally type a URL in chat? Is that what's being censored right now? Okay. Cultist dying though? Both imps. Okay, both imps targeting cultist. This is a 3 damage and maybe 3 damage plus 1 damage. So that's pretty good. We want the big shield here. We would definitely use a stun. That's great for cultist. Yeah. We could fish for this also. Let's just see how this goes first. There. Okay, so what does this turn into? Top and bottom, so it just flips. Got it. This turns into a reuse side. And this turns into one. Oh. But what if we reuse this one? No, it doesn't really help. 'Cause it's one attack at that point, right? So these two bones are hitting Sparky, huh? So it's something like... hit this bones. Stun an imp. Flip. Hit the bones again. Just to get him out of here. Get less damage on Sparky? I think so. Got into them playing Picross games that Jupiter developed for the 3DS. Yeah. That was the, if they existed before Picross on the Nintendo platforms, then I didn't know a name for it. But yeah, I guess we can use that on the cultist, right? Or we could just try and find Big Sword. Yeah, maybe we do that. Does this do anything? Yeah? In several cases it does. That bones is hitting mighty hard. Alright. That shield is... And we got the big sword. Look at that. Big sword get. Now why don't we engage that one? Now there's no point to this engage. Oh, sorry. I forgot to finish reading chat. Eerie Wax. Thanks for the lurk. And I'll try to catch your game jam, yeah. That sounds like fun. So, definitely protect you. Yeah, we'll kill this one, is doing more damage. Tech Sparky, and... cut... Cultist. No, wait. Yes. We can zap this bones. But he was the one who was attacking Sparky, so... oops. Zap the bones. Okay. Sort of want to... Okay, well, Armor is getting even more poison. Maybe we save him from that, huh? But we can't decide who we want to target with that, is the problem. Okay. which means we didn't need this one here. We didn't need this one. So it was a lot of waste. If we flip them, what do we get? We get a stun. And a gross, probably not worth it, huh? Alright, Imp's going away. Get out of here. Cultist, okay. So, our low health, self-hurting cultist is going away. Seer? Might be Seer. We can have a big foretell, what do you call it? Pattern going. Look, all these bee eggs. For once, something that actually comes from eggs. Just waiting for the grave egg. So that's where graves come from. Yeah, I think it's Seer. And then we give him the burning blade. Sweet. Yep, seems right. This only hits Fanatic. This doesn't have any targets right now. That is not my favorite side. What else? Okay, those are a nice combo. That's pretty good. Oh no, it's hatching into a bee. Someone stop it. Yeah, I guess we could do that. For 3 damage. It's not a lot. Ah, there we go. That's better. 6 damage, anyone? And then 3 damage here. It's more than we need. And I still want to prophesy rather than flip. Or zap. I could zap this grave to kill it. Yeah, we probably just kill the Slimer in that case. Uh-oh. That one got censored too, Spruce Soos. I'm surprised you can't tell that it did. Oh, that's a left side. 3 bones, huh? You don't say. That also is a left side. It appears perfectly normal to you? Well, I have no idea what it said. It does explain why no one has tried to correct those things before. Is there anything I can click here? Hold on. No, not particularly. Are you actually trying to type a URL, or is it, just catching something that you happen to be putting, like, the name of eggs? Type the name of the egg enemy, yeah. I mean, technically that could be a URL, I suppose. Want to kill this bones, because it's a lot of damage. And it will also deal 1 damage to the graves when we do. How do we make this work? Okay, so we probably just burst this plus burst, and then we zap the grave. That seems pretty good. Alright, so we already have some kind of, a plan going forward for this. This is probably fine. Probably still do want this. Those are not my favorite. Alright, sure. By the way, no one's commented on this song yet, but I have to assume you guys are at least somewhat familiar with it. Random goofy songs mixed in with my normal music playlist. And then we zap the bee. That's pretty good, right? Would go really well in armorer. Alright, we'll take it. Look at that. Amazing. Wow. You've taken a lot of damage over there, armorer. What's happening? Just everyone decided to hit you. You must have said something about their mother. Something like that. I mean, one of these would be pretty cool. But is there a shield like that in Dark Souls 3? It's pretty funny. I mean, maybe we just get this for armorer and call it a day. But yeah, I guess we'd better just keep it just in case. But I sort of want one of these smithing sides. Oh, nice. So that's a kill on a quartz. And maybe we do something like that? Sparky doesn't want any mana this round. Fine. Oh, before we do that, I do need to do this. He's not dying now, but just in case or something. Maybe now? Oh wow, look at this whiz. 6 damage weaken. Oh, that's it going on presents, got it. Thought it was going on him since he was taking so much, but that's just from the snipers and the poison. That is not what I want. Okay, Spiky got something I wanted. This is the same thing on the other side. I don't know, that does nothing. The shields, I mean. We can just do this. Since it doesn't really matter if we kill one of them this turn. Thorin Oakenshield, yeah. I forget what that's from, but... Also the reason XYZ is kind of scary. Curse isn't anything to do with bosses, it's... Oh, it's Wiz, you mean? Yeah, true. Such a good game, yeah. You mean this game, right? Slice and dice? Definitely agree. Okay, it is from The Hobbit. That's what I thought. I knew that Thorin was a name of one of the Dwarves. What mode is this? This is Blurtra mode. So in this mode, we get curses and blessings constantly at the start of every... it's basically an infinite mode. You keep going forever. And, the start of every loop gets you blessings. And every time you beat a boss or a mid-boss, you get curses. So right now our blessing is this one's pretty interesting. For each defeated boss in a loop, all heroes get 2 max HP. So currently we're at 4 extra max HP for all heroes. That's pretty cool. And we got this item that lets us learn a spell. And these curses are pretty annoying. This one, for each turn, all monsters get +1 pip to the left side. Brutal. It's pretty brutal. Okay, so here's what I'm doing here. This is gonna be great. Get rid of these snipers, both of them at once. And we have so much mana. So we were gonna kill everything anyways. Too much mana, some would say. You haven't seen the Hobbit movies. Only familiar with it from the book. Oh. Got a hipster in chat over here. Oh, do we take Twin? Or Kronos is pretty good, but we're really enjoying this Sparky right now, right? With Fortell, the charge sides get really fun. We can keep on delaying the mana until future turns. We can get really big charge sides. So maybe I don't want to replace him yet, but Kronos is good. Is Twin good? Let's check if Twin is good. Oh, Twin could have this. Twin could have the big sword. That is quite tempting. What else could we do with him? This. Oh, we could even get the longbow to him. It's not bad. And also, they get a lot more HP because of our blessing. Oh, that's quite good. Alright, I think it's Twin then. We just have the item support for him. So, we're doing this. We're doing this. Nice. Been a long time since you saw the Lord of the Ring films, but you remember liking them pretty well, even if they cut out Tom Bombadil. Yeah, I remember that. I remember thinking, wait, where was the part with Tom Bombadil? Do we give this to somebody now, since there's a lot of items basically unused? What about that? Oh, wow. We could put that one here. Which reduces that by 1, but 6. 6 damage mana gain. Single use, but lots of mana gain. Think I like it. Okay. Alright. Alright, Rotten. You've met your match. So, that's pretty good. Do we keep this since we have 3 mana already? No, maybe we carry that mana into the future turn to make this better next turn. Yeah, let's just do that. This might be great. We could add 3 to, like, one of these sides. Okay, let's see what else we get. Nice, nice. Great sides. Stun, are we gonna be able to stun Rotten? We might actually get so much damage. That's funny. The copy got all tattered, huh? Aw, twin. Wait, what's on the other side? Oh, it's just that. Okay, so flip doesn't help that much. So, we put that here. Wow, look at that. That's a 9 damage mana gain side. Bam! Bam! And then we stun him. We use that, and we just push it all to a future turn. There's no point to that. There's no point to that, you guys. It's fine, we're doing it anyways. These bones aren't killing anyone. We did kill, like, all the bones already, and the charge side definitely does not need to do... What is it? 16 damage? Definitely unnecessary. Hey, how come these twins... Oh, right. 3 health because of this? But that only reduces their health by 4, so... Why 3? They start at 4, right? How do we ever get to 3? I'm gonna have to take a look at that later. Oh, we get to 3 because of Rotten. Because of Rotten's passive. I understand things. I get it. Okay, that can kill a bones after one of them has been... Bone mathing around? Okay, sure. Yeah, we just obliterate everything with that, right? Because... Here, we can do that. And then we can do that. And then we flip. Hold up. We'll do that. Then we flip. And we do this one. In you have some opinions about the influence of Tolkien's works in the fantasy genre. Totally understandable why somebody would be so inspired by it, yeah. He basically dictated all of what everyone thinks of when they think of fantasy. It also helps that D&D took so much from him, right? So everyone who knows D&D also basically knows Tolkien. By proxy. Yeah, we're just doing random. Okay. More burning blades? Also, we got more health. More health has arrived. Look at this 15 health pilgrim. 15 health armor. It's crazy. What's our curse, though? Exhaustion or slippery dice? We don't want slippery dice. So, probably that. So do we do this? Spit again. Don't really even care about that anymore. So who's gonna have exert? Maybe it's Seer. Yeah, I can be Seer, that's fine. The left side is very sad about this, but... Thou. Now that's a roll. An awful roll. Okay. I will take those. We don't have any mana for this charge side. Alright, so we stun this guy. We go womp. Womp. And poison. Yeah, you can go. That Spiker did not know what he was getting into. He found out real quick, though. Elven King, that does sound like a band that was inspired by Tolkien. Oh. Hold on, guys. Treasure chest plus wizard? We are losing these charge sides, but... I can't resist it. I am unable to resist it. It doesn't work with exertion. Because he's definitely not going to be able to use the side if you flip it. Man, guess I give up on that one then. Because I don't know who else I would give exertion to. Maybe it's like this, and you just cover it up. But these are his really good signs. I would like to stun every turn. So, probably not. Insensitively at times. Well, rather than calling him a piece of work, maybe he was just making something that he enjoyed doing, and didn't realize it would get as big as it did. Maybe that's all it was. Yes, we now have a permaboost 6-pip side. I think we permaboost himself in most cases as well, because he's gonna go crazy, especially with this. We need to kill this carrier before it poisons literally everyone. This is so much poison, by the way. These guys are quite rude. Maybe we take that? No, if we get a smith, we can kill the carrier in one go, right? So let's try and find that. We don't want any of these, really? Yeah, I think that's true. I think that's the case. Nice. 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 Maybe we want to stun here. Let's just test this out real quick. So we get to kill the carrier in one hit. You can Now, do we just win if we permaboost the right person here? I guess is the question to ask. If we permaboost Pilgrim, we can kill the snake. If we permaboost Twin, we can kill the carrier. If we permaboost Seer, we get a ton of mana to work with. Is that good enough? I get it. I'm sure there's stuff like that, yeah. Oh, so we can also use 4 mana to just use this side again, so that's pretty cool. And then we just burst this guy down and say, what are you gonna do about it, sniper? Gonna run, that's what you're gonna do. I mean, that's really great with our current setup, right? As we just saw, a second use of any die kinda goes crazy. Put it on Seer over here, then he doesn't even have to exert himself every time. Yeah, seems pretty good. I'll give the flip to Pilgrim. Pilgrim, you can be the flipper. Wizard is very much a build around me hero, yeah. Lackluster without support, but if you have anything to enable him, you can he get up to shenanigans, yes. Do you need flip? Seems better as a +1, you think? Flip does have its uses. It does have its uses, like for instance, if we just really want one of these sides, we can flip to it. Although, you know, that requires us to have other things. We could flip to one of these if we ever get an X with a twin. It's pretty nice. I think that alone might be worth it. We could even flip to the, to this guy, right? I think it's worth it. Oh, what are these Armons? I didn't check. They damage the bottom hero for 2 when you pass their 4th HP. They have silent attacks here, and they have quartz attacks here, and I assume these are stolen from militia? Interesting. Okay, we rolled both of those, so did we already win? We stand somebody, probably Slate. Let's re-roll. That lets us instant kill an Armon. This guy is dying to a thorn, though, if we don't block for him. So I guess we smith him to block for him. That works. Flip is actually more useful than you might think, because the timing's not really restricted. If you have some good sides, some lousy ones, you can use all the good ones first and then flip the less useful ones, yeah. And then if the order is all messed up, you can always flip again if you had the mana. Darn, we didn't get it. Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, we could also smith here, so we can kill a thorn. That's not terrible. We're definitely doing that. I think we do this to save the twin, because the twins have so little, health. We could even inspire and use this again, even though, you know, it pays for itself, I suppose. Do we finish this one off, or do we go for the other one and deal 2 more damage to Twin? Yeah, let's just do that. Foretell a couple of times with the rest of it. Yeah. Little workhorse effect, yeah. Love to see those. Love to see that. Do we just take this? We don't actually need this much damage is the sad part. This at least hits Slate. We've got the mana. You know what? It probably doesn't even much matter what we do here. Alright, I guess we kill him with that. Yeah. With that much mana, it probably doesn't much matter what we do. Artificer. Or Keeper. Really liking the Pilgrim right now. We do lose Foretell, but we also don't have a charged side anymore, so that's not as big a deal. Think we do take up the Artificer. And yeah, I guess we get rid of the big heal there. Is it okay to exhaust him still? Do we need to move it to somebody else? I almost want to put it on Armorer. It's like, what does he actually do past the first turn, right? I seems mean, but he is kind of the only one who can block. But yeah, Artificer has a really nice spells. A great reason to take him. Oh, was that the perma boost? Opposite, probably. Okay. Oh, you have to go? Alright, see ya, Bear Lord. See you next time. Okay. Yeah, and then we're good with that. And we can save Wizard because we have kept Pilgrim. I wasn't really thinking about it, but I should have been. Oh. I should have put the W single use on Artificer now that we have, now that he doesn't have Exert anymore. That one does have the perma boost on the other side. Think we just take it. And a reuse? Kinda depends on what these guys roll. Think we take this in any case. It's really not that good. Alright, well I guess it's what we're getting, though. Great, so that became one of those. Because we're flipping. This one is still nothing. That's fine. Really wanted this, though, right? I guess Wizard's dying. That turns into a stun. Yeah. No, because we're killing all spiders this turn almost definitely, right? No. No, we're not, right? Because we're just doing this. Could we perma-boosting? Probably the Wizard. Also, it protects him from this Tarantus hit. Ah, but he's dying. He's dying. Wait, what just happened here, guys? Look at this. That's why. That's why Flip does this. It's Flip shenanigans. So... Got it. So the reason it was working that way is because when we flipped it, we were actually seeing... No, we weren't seeing the same side. It was the same side of the die that we were on, but the faces were flipped. So it still counted as the second use of a single use, and the single use, after you flip, single use X's out the opposite side because you're looking at the face from the opposite side. So yes, flip and single use operates very strangely, apparently. That's the culprit here. Anyways, we can't really perma boost him, right? Because he's about to die. But he kind of needs the block. And we can't flip and then reuse any of these because they're gone. How's it going, Game and GG? And we can't flip again because we don't have the mana. It's complicated. I guess we just... stun one of these guys that's poisoning? Yeah. That's the best we can do. And we don't care that much if the wizard is taking that much damage because he's about to die. Could we have stunned Tarantus? Probably, huh? We have 15 health and he used down to 10. Yep, we coulda. But look at this. He's dead anyways. Again, though, we don't really care since wizard is dying right now. Unless we can save him. We can save him if we get the mana. How do we get the mana? Whoa! What happened here? Look at this. Look at the single-use thing. It behaves very strangely with flip. So the X flipped back, but it X'd out the opposite side while it was flipped? I don't think it's a visual glitch. Flip and single use just blows my mind. Okay, I don't think we have the mana to flip. Unless we can roll that, and we can't really rely on it. So let's try and roll for it then. This is again on the other side of it. Do we keep or do we... Oh, we gotta roll for it. It's just as likely that we roll and hit it than it is that we roll and hit this, right? Alright, we didn't get it. Oh! We did get it. Ah, but now we're on the wrong side. Yeah, we could stun him and mop up the spiders, that's true. So we can, have another turn to save Wizard. It's true. Can't quite kill the spider. Annoying. But that... Okay, we could flip for it, fine. What's on the opposite side here? Oh, it's that. That's not as useful. Alright, we'll kill a spider. Maybe we should have saved the mana, I guess, huh? Wow, got a big pain side now, huh? Forget this, we can do it. There's two sides here where we can do it, as long as we roll a mana side here. So do we keep this? Or do we risk it for this one? Otherwise, we can wait a turn. It's fine. Yeah, with this stun, we can at least wait a turn, right? Okay. Alright, we didn't get it. But... stun him. And then we wait. Alright. Or we're slowly dying. Alright, we got it. We found it. So. We flip. We save Wizard. We destroy Tarantus. There we go. Took the long way, just so the Wizard doesn't die. And now they all have 2 more health. I like to see that. Fairy Pact multiplied by 2. Replace the rightmost side with 8 mana, but lose 8 max HP. We do have 6 bonus HP. It's pretty attractive, honestly. Put that on a Wizard. Otherwise, Poison Dick on... anyone? No, that's not appropriate. I think we get it. I know, it keeps on giving me items to take away my HP. Oh no, and now they're gonna do this. They really do love taking away my ever-increasing HP. But this was exactly what I anticipated when I got that blessing. Was shenanigans like this. So I probably will get this rather than make one of my characters sticky, because I hate that. Here you go. And, here you go. So now the perm boost is down to 5. Very sad. But we have 8 mana side. We have the possibility of flipping any of these to get a double single use on any turn, which is pretty tempting. Oh man, we could even, if we got the charge side, we could flip it into the, into this side. And use both of them. Give somebody else a second use. Yeah, I think that's worth the -1 here. Makes Artificer so much better. All my characters are full on items, though. I will note. We're not even done here. Now here is that side. So are we gonna get mana for it? Probably do want to stun someone. That's usually a... Oh yeah, what's this guy? We didn't even check this arm on. He's half troll, half slimer, and half caw. That's too many heads. And every 10th HP must be... Okay, so he has demon HP. Got it. Yeah, also half demon, exactly. This is gonna be a lot of mana. Oh, and we got the perma boost. What do we want from Artificer right now? We could smith the perma boost side. Maybe that's what we want from him. It's probably not this, but... Yeah, because we want to block for Wizard at least because this chomp exists. We didn't get it. I think we perma boost himself. Oh, wait. Okay, hear me out. A lizard got in your room? Right? Right? And let's just spend this real quick. Then we flick. Still have 16 mana, you guys. Wait, hold on. That's not enough. Did you see that? Let me do that again. Inspire. Target here can use their dice again. Right? Used once. Used again. Dual use. Single use. Used 3 times. Still active. I did this one 3 times. Oh man. This is great. I mean, they're all dead, right? Like there's nothing stopping us from just jamming this button over and over again. Ugh. This guy. Except for him. That's what's stopping us from jamming that button over and over again. Luckily, we saved that one attack. That was ridiculous. And I love it. I was interested in maintaining the, death prevention. Stoke is also pretty cool, though, but if we take Stoke, we don't get Valkyrie. Whichever one we take, we don't get the other one. That's unfortunate. I want them both. Go in lurk mode? Alright. Enjoy your lurks, Bruceus. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, I want these both. I don't know which one to pick, though. Well, Valkyrie is unique, so I guess we have to take Valkyrie, huh? Thank you, Species, I will. Yeah. Unique, I guess we should do that. Otherwise, we're not seeing these Death Defy sides, on, like, the end boss and stuff. We don't need it, to be fair. But it helps the twins and stuff. Who have such low health. Well, several of our heroes have low health now. Yeah, it's probably that. This doesn't really have a home anymore, but I guess it goes here. This also doesn't really have a home anymore, but I suppose we put it on Valkyrie. Well, that totally ruins the shield for rescue, though. So maybe we do make Pilgrim exert. We can avoid it by using these sides instead. I guess that's fine. Look, this side is really valuable to us, it turns out. Because we can use that with Artificer. That's fine. We just use it once and we exert. Correct. Think we're good. Got a Shade, a couple Fanatics, a Spiker, and a Wisp, huh? Alright. I'm not scared. So this turns into that one. Not really good enough. I don't want any of these except that one can flip into Perma Boost. Nah, I would gladly take this one as well, so let's just reroll. There we go. Okay. Do a Death Defy. Who's killing Twin? Both Fanatics and the Shade are... No. The Fanatic and the Shade are killing Twin, so we better protect him with that, I guess. Oh, we got it. Okay, we didn't get the, Perma Boost, so we can't, get the crazy stuff happening with Artificer. But we can get pretty crazy stuff still. Let's kill this Shade because we can. Whoa. Invisible Cat is now on the lack. Right, this one has no other side. This one... Other side is a stun. Maybe I'd use that. Okay, Cat, I get it. I mean, we do it again, right? Because it multiplies itself. For some reason, I don't know why. Don't look at me. I think we just go for Spiker here. And then we stun him. And then we blades like 1,000,000 times. Alright, we'll leave it at that. I think they run away here. Yeah. Nice. DCFC? What does that mean? Is this an acronym I don't know? Overflowing Chalice could be pretty good. Triple Shuriken. Oh, Death Cat for Cutie. Yeah, that's who the song is, it's true. Is it hard to hear, by the way? Little bit, huh? No, not really, yeah. Okay. So Triple Shuriken is only really for the twins. But, no, we don't replace either of these items. Is Overflowing Chalice for anyone? Oh, for Wizard? No, because this happens before we cast spells. Alright. See, Invisible Cat? Yeah, not really. sort of makes this one pop off. Yeah, it's not really... Neither of these is really something I would replace any of my current items for, though. Maybe this one? Yeah, maybe we'd replace this one, huh? Since it does so little right now. I mean, there's not really much point in raising this one. It's probably just random here. Perhaps random for fun. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm thinking just because these two don't really, do that much for my build, right? If we could random into something that really kinda goes crazy. It really excites me. That might be insane. We can't put it on Wizard, though. I need more item slots. Dang it. If only I had more item slots. We can't even use it right now. And if we got rid of this thing, then we'd have only a 1-pit perma boost. I'm not having that. But just think of 8 mana cantrip. You think, put this one over here? This one goes away and put cantrip there. It's not bad. Door we didn't need, it's true. This does ruin the rescue side, but we didn't really need it. I like that idea. I like that idea. Very patent timestone on Valkyrie. Ah. Interesting. Okay, yeah, it doesn't always have to be the wizard who has it. Could even be here. Now that's an interesting one. Obviously not this. That's not what I was going for. I guess the door can go back on him. Nah, you know what? Let's just give a +1 to this. Oh, door does work on wizard, huh? You are correct. Door works on that, but only if it's like the first turn. Yeah, I'm down for those shenanigans. Oh, he also has 2 shield sides. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm down for those shenanigans. Okay, think we're good. Which floor is this? 19. Okay, so we're almost at the boss. Great, we've got shenanigans. Oh, if only we can roll that one. Oh, baby, we win already. We already won. We can flip this to that, right? Not bad. Otherwise, we just roll it, and we hope to get this one or this one. The stun might do something, I suppose, if we don't actually kill everyone. It might actually need this to kill a demon. I'm just gonna roll that, it's fine. Oh, we did it. We did it. Okay. So, what are we doing here? So we're definitely doing this, right? We did that. We hit a demon. We flick. We do this again. We saved this for demons as well, so that's good. So we can't kill both of them unless we use Inspire on this, which I don't really want to do. It's fine, there'll be one demon alive. It happens. Everything else is dead. What'd I even do with all my mana? I guess we just block for everyone. And we use this a few more times because we have the mana for it. We just try very hard to kill him. Inspired on normal damage might have done it too? Nah. We love mana. We can just spam kill everything. Okay, Hexia, now... This might be trouble. Paladin or Prince? Unite might be great against Hexia. Because I think this only damages for 4 on the bottom hero. It's true, we do have Death Defy. Yeah. Do you think it's a skip? I don't know if it's a skip. Like, Pilgrim? Well, okay, we have this on Pilgrim, and that's still quite good, isn't it? We also have Heal here, and Heal is potentially good for not dying to Hexia. But with 2 people on Death Defy, I guess they give us a better shot at just Death Defying Twin, right? Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right, it's a Death Defy, that it's a skip here. As much Death Defy as we can on that bottom twin. How about that? Do we change anything before we go? I think we're good. Okay. Alright, Hexia. Alright, we got that one. Can we get this one and then this one? Because I would like that. Alright, we just roll all of those, right? I think we just save this. Means one less chance to get Death Defy. But it means we can get a lot of mana. With which we can maybe burst to block. These are both big attacks if we want them. Alright, I'm gonna try it. We got the Death Defy. That is good news. But we did not get the perma boost. And this turns into just the same thing. Who do we use this on? Bobby Valkyrie. Do we use this on? You? For a marginal amount more? I think we just do something convoluted here. Like this. Do we use you? You know what? We're killing Hexia. What's the big deal? Flip. Do this. Flip. That is quite convoluted. Otherwise, we can get 8 damage here. This is already 8 damage insta all enemies, so... we're not killing Hexia? Okay. Okay. So... do this and kill him? Yeah. Got it. Use the Twin-Stud Artificer, yeah. That was my backup if that one didn't work out. Hey twins. Why are you at 1 health? Also Pilgrim. Oh yeah, because of the items they have on them. That's funny. This item -8 max HP. Yep. And these guys only started with 4, so them losing 4 is already all of it. And no bosses defeated, yeah. Okay. Set. We get pockets again. We get Meddler again. Oh joy. And let's open a present. Monster HP down. It's back. Free turn. First turn, all monsters -1. It's pretty nice. Gain the effects of the item Blood Chalice to everyone. Self-shield 1 for each wasted point of healing they receive. It's okay. All characters glass helm. Oh, perfect. We gotta take that. Fumes. All most HP enemies start poison for 2. It's not bad. Better items. Level up the top hero. What's this? A delivery of permanent items, but 3 of them are level 0. 1 max HP for each number in my name. Replace blank sides with 1 self-damage cantrip. And heal 2 to all enemies. Great. That's great, you guys. But we also get Twisted Flax. Some weird ones. We had some weird ones. Kinda really want Fumes, but it doesn't really have any good things to pair with. So I feel like it's either free turn and top level up, which actually seems pretty good. Or it's HP down and level up and better items, yeah. Those are both pretty good in my opinion. Yeah, Flax is not great. Or it's 1 HP down and better items. You know I love giving the monsters HP down. Better items by 2 doesn't feel that impactful, but probably by the end it will, when you're getting level 11 items. So the reason that I'm considering the free turn is because monsters have that left side boost on turn 1. This offsets that and all their other sides. It's pretty nice. Also, another reason is that the game pushes you toward having a really bad turn 1 with all the curses. And so having that early makes those things not as devastating when you get them. But having the monster HP down early makes the monster HP up things less devastating when you get them. So... And this will offset any item quality down that they give us eventually. Probably is more impactful to get these two, so... I think you guys are right. HP down is more future-proof.